I'm digging a hole in China. Like literally, the amount it took him to get laid would be the equivalent to a person digging an actual hole to fucking China. It seems a 30-year-old version, not the 40. That's a movie. This shit's real, okay? So I'm serious. And basically, so he got me thinking about Italy. And basically, honestly, I gotta go to Italy, and I wanted this show to say goodbye to everybody because I don't know if I'm coming back. And I spent a lot of time there. And it's usually not so much that I travel there. Hold on. It's more like a family deportation. They're like, Shelby, we ain't paying for rehab anymore. We're tired of your shit. You're going to Italy. We know the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but son, there was a fucking strong wind that day, and your apple ended way the fuck over here, and you need to go to Italy, find your soul, to come back to the tree. I'm like, okay, Dad, yeah, I'll go to Italy, cool. So I'm excited. I'm going back to Italy again, and I do a little translation. I do a little, bar work and stuff. But I'm going to tell you all one thing, very fucking important. If you go to Italy, make sure you have a dictionary, okay? I'm telling you. Now I'm your travel agent, okay? Almost done. Have a dictionary. It's very important. It saved my life a few times. For instance, her name was Katerina. And fortunately, I had a dictionary on me. Because, she's like, Katerina was, her face, her body, her soul was first world. But below, downstairs, she had a third world fucking twat. I'm talking about some that had been doing it for years. I mean, fucking Indiana Jones couldn't cut this shit through that jungle. He couldn't enter that hole. I'm like, listen, hold on. I gotta get my dictionary. I need to do a little high G translation on this bitch, okay? I'm like, look, I'm sorry. In California, we like the runway. You cut that shit a little bit because we need direction. When we land on the airplane, the runway, we like to know where we're landing, you understand? And she's like, oh, Shelby, okay, so that dictionary really helped me out. Otherwise, she's like, fuck. And so, hold on. One last thing.
Take it off.
Wow.
Woo!
You guys all watch Sopranos, right?
Yes.
Well, last summer, I lived this shit personally, okay? I was working in Senegalia. I was working as a bartender. And after a month, basically, they really liked me, They say, my boss comes to me, he says, Shelby, come here. Yeah? Come in the kitchen, I have a very important job for you to do. I say, yeah? I go, it's okay, boss, let's go. So we go in the kitchen, right? And he goes, Shelby, you see the man over there with the black jacket and the green shirt with the hat? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And he's like, I have a very important job for you to do. I pay you lots of money. I say, yeah. He goes, okay, Shelby. You take this tray of Coca-Cola, and you walk, and you act like you're going to serve him. And then you make fall down, and you spill on his head the Coca-Cola. Because he piece of shit, and I don't like him. And long story, Shelby, will you do this job for me? Will you spill this drink on me? Because Shelby, I know I see you. You fall down a lot in life. And you're very good at falling down. Will you do this job for me and spill the drink on him? And I'm like, listen, boss. I'm very good at spilling drinks. I've done it a lot in my life. Don't worry about it, all right? Give me the tray, all right? So listen, I take the tray.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, scusa. And then we had to go and act like I had to say, oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm really sorry. Sir, I apologize. And then he's yelling at me, you Shelby, like part of the act. You buy him a new jacket. You fired. Tell him you're sorry. I said, look, I'm really sorry, sir. I'm really sorry. And he keeps yelling at me. I'm like, damn, I remember watching Italian movies when I was little, and he's a pretty good motherfucking actor. He's taking this shit serious. I'm like, he's getting into the role. I'm like, oh yes. So I have to apologize to the guy. And I say, look, I buy you a new jacket. I'm sorry. And I go. And then so I'm supposed to go to the kitchen. And then we're supposed to have a beer and laugh about it, right? So I go to the kitchen, open a beer up. He runs through the kitchen at me. Shelby, you leave you buy a new shirt. I'm like, dude, I thought we already talked about this. This is a new movie. Well, what are you doing? I did my job. Shelby, you spilled drink on wrong person. Wrong person, you leave now. I'm like, why? He mafia, motherfucker. He shoots you now. I'm like, wait, grab your dictionary. Are you sure? Like, mafia? Mafioso mafia? Shelby, I like you, but you make big disaster. Please go. And I'm like, are you trying to tell me that I fucked up? Even trying to fuck up for you? Basically, I did a Carl Lewis out of that motherfucker. I ran like a 3-4, I put my hat out of there. I grabbed a taxi, jumped in the taxi. And then at that point, I was like, you know what? I need to go back to San Diego, rethink my life, get out of Wobland, eat a bean and cheese burrito, and drink a Coca-Cola, and ponder what the fuck I'm gonna do with my life, because it's not going well at this point. Thank you very much.
Yeah! Thank you, Shelby. Next time you're back, you come back. This is the time. Thank you guys for coming out.